Well, of course I have to put my light on. Welcome back, everyone, to What Remains of Edith Finch. Gonna be episode 2, where I'm not actually, hopefully, gonna do a 20-minute episode. Wait a second. There we go. I apparently there's no.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Okay, I'm gonna stop. Apparently, there's no menu to this at all. As soon as you start the game up, it just takes you into the game, which is pretty cool. But I just want to give you a heads up. That's why I'm starting in the game. And again, if you don't know, this is What Remains of Edith Finch. And if you haven't seen episode 1, I suggest you check it out.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
She's painting that on like a tree trunk. I don't know what you would call it. Obviously not the whole trunk, but like a ring.
Her room was like
It's
a
really
museum.
cool.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
Damn.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johann. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house. Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Okay then.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Oh, a little forest fire. Oh, hey, what's that? Sven Finch, built 1937.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Damn.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother. The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Ugh.
It was a pretty big trace.
Oh boy.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
What is this house?
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Where's the camera? Milton. Fort Calvin. Oh, Fort Sam. Fort Sam seems to have a little more space. But then I saw that Fort Calvin has this pretty awesome hideout up there.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Oh boy. 1950 to 9. Yeah, this is 1950 to 1961. So Calvin died at 11 years old.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Already have a broken leg. That's cool.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Oh shit.
I'm not gonna tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Oh my god.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
I don't think he flew. I I don't think he flew. I
Calvin's
think
story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Barbara's missing. Sven, Edie. Wait, did I? Why? I went through like at least Sven and Edie's room. Is there more I need to get from them? Okay. Well, so
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Oh.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
This is the craziest fucking.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Lock that.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Where's Barbara?
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards. Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Oh boy.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Nice. I like it. Did they really? I wonder how much it cost it. I want to know.
Scratch and imagine the worst.
I almost need to know how much they paid for this. Fuck out of here, cans. Get the fuck out of here, bottles. Fuck out of here, boxes.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Are you sure it's not like, I don't know, a guy named Michael? The fuck? Oh.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh dear!
I'm not gonna hit, that's obviously, never mind.
Rick?
I was
Barb,
obvious.
Relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Wait. Wait a minute. Get the fuck. Oh, who the fuck is this guy? Okay. That's unsafe. Man, I want to know how much they paid to get this music. Oh, not that way. Oh.
Walter, are you there?
Walter vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
So yeah, there is. There's a fucking picture in the wall.
She played her part beautifully. Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned. she sensed the story might not be over yet.
I can't run. Oh, damn it.
Had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was... At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe 100%. Oh, she has one on a tree ring too. That's nice. So, any more secrets?
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Damn. Is that what we keep up? Oops. Didn't mean to do this.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Damn. Well, she definitely was remembered then. Okay, upstairs. There's more steps.
It's funny.
Oh,
all those times I
Bryce.
played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Huh.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Okay. Oh, I could probably go
I
into
wonder if that
what's his
comic
name's
was right
room.
about there being a key inside the music box near the basement.
Oh yeah, the key into the basement. That would be the next logical idea. Oh, here it is. Oh yeah, so we shut the power off. I forgot about that. I was gonna try to turn the light on, but
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
another tetanus shot. Wow, damn, there's all the rings. Okay, I'm gonna join in on Bryce here quickly.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Carrying packages, she says.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Really?
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
What up, buddy?
She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Just
If there's a pattern in all these stories,
playing what remains of Edith Finch.
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Oh shit.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
I like my peaches.
And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still can.
Okay. Hello. No, you just put it in the fridge. Okay. I have to leave while I can. Oh boy.
I know it's out there, somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara. And Molly.
Wait.
And Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one more day. I can already imagine the sun on my
face. Oh, that's so fun.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Oh my god, that's so fucked up.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
That's so... Oh, this shit's...
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
You keep going on this path,
But
you're
if
gonna
she
end
never
up...
told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
That's gross.
Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2,
Whoa, maybe 2.
I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself
I thought I was alone. I thought I was the only one left.
and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Oh my god, that's so fucked up, dude. Oh my god.
I don't know if I should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family.
What?
And the history you're a part of.
Oh.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them.
I thought we turned the
For
power
what
off. Why are
that's
these lights
worth.
coming on? Yeah, for a second I didn't know what that fucking leaf was. I thought it was like a monster. I was like, I thought it was gonna die. A second there.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Let's over this way. Anything cool? What, fertilizer? Not cool. Okay.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
I was like, okay, it was letting me go pretty far. I was like, can I jump off here? Oh. What do I... Oh, yeah.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Burpy, Derpy, Derpy Jr. There's Chirpy, Foopy, Lurpy, and Whoopy. Zoe, Coco, Tucker, Charlie, Daisy, Lucy. Jeez, oh my god. Christopher, Shadow, Bob, Oliver, and Shotzi. And Bailey.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Damn, Molly died when she was just 10. 2 days after her birthday? That's fucked. Calvin, he died when he was 11. Sven, he died. Well, at least he lived a long life. He lived to be almost, I guess not that long. They lived to be almost 50. That's good enough. Edie, she lived the longest, it seems. Yeah, what about Edie? She's the literal... She literally breaks the curse. She... Okay. She lived to be like, what, 90? 93. She lived at 93. Walter Finch. What, he really got the short end of the stick here, huh, buddy? Well, Walter cheated to live long, so I guess that doesn't really count. And Barbara Finch died at the age of 16 on her birthday. Oh, that's fucked. Yo, this game is fucked up.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Oh, is that the is that the ship? Oh shit.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Oh, it's the old house. Really not a secret to this monument?
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand.
Okay.
But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
See, he died. He was only like, damn, 12, 13. Sorry, 13. Sam Finch lived to be 33. Gregory Finch lived a year. That's sad. Oh man. Not even a year. Oh man. Oh no, I guess it was. No, it's almost 2 years. Never mind. Sorry, I was reading the backwards. Aww. That's depressing.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Louis. Oh, hey. I can't see Lewis's dates. Lewis ain't dead. I knew it. Sanjay. Wait. Sanjay Kumar? What? Who the fuck is this guy? Or girl? 66 to 2012. So she lived. They lived decent.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday.
Yeah, wait, I didn't see.
And find everything
Well,
out
I
for
might have
myself.
seen it. I don't know. I probably didn't see it. Oh, Molly. Wouldn't that be her name? Because Edie. Are you okay over there?
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Oh my. Yo! Girl, you taking a hell of a risk there, girl. 22 weeks pregnant, and that's what you chose to do right there?
Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common. They were both pretty intense. Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
And he died at the age of 33? What up, Sassy? I don't know if I appreciate the dabbing emotes, but thank you. He hit me with 3 dabbing emotes. I didn't even know they had dabbing emotes. That dude does not look 33.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Shouldn't we be leaving?
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off.
What?
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
Odin Finch Trail Map.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though. Aw.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Hold still while I take a picture of you.
I definitely won't be moving. Hey!
That's a keeper.
Nothing quite like being outside. I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
I feel like we're both about to die. What's it? I'm gonna take a
Last
picture
time I was
of.
with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip.
Dad!
Good eyes, Don.
Is it just on the bird then? I thought you only lived to be 33. Did I read that wrong? What am I doing now? Am I... Whoops. Whoops, that's also a button to push. I don't know how to... I don't know what it wants from me here. Fuck it. It's gotta be this, like.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target. Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Great shot, Dawn!
Oh my god.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay? Sorry, Dawn. Just gotta reset the timer.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
so...
normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Well. Oh, this
Of
game,
all these
dude.
stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
What about Sven and Edie? I've definitely been to their rooms. Have I been to Sven's? That's a basement. That doesn't count. Okay, just for the sake of it, I'm gonna end it here so that we can go play Apex, some Fortnite. Why not? Well, why not? Like, you can't just re-sign in or something? Oh, dude, that happened to David. Oh shit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that happened to David on the one Madden. I guess it logged him out, and he had to like recreate a whole new account because the email he used he didn't have access to anymore, so he couldn't reset his password. So he had to just start from just start all over with EA. It took him like months. I forget how he even fixed it. He might have honestly actually. I think he actually might have had to like call up EA itself. I'll have to ask him again, see what happened with that shit. But anyways, until then, guys, until next time, this has been What Remains of Edith Finch, episode 2. I don't mean for these to be short episodes, but it just happens to turn out that way. Until next time, though, I've been OG-BonBon. You guys have been amazing. We were joined briefly by Bryce. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell to stay notified so you know every time I go live. And that's basically it. Until next time.